Here's another rotor video from Rotors by Scott. This is a Daiwa MR750 multi-torque. This rotor is kind of unique. It's aluminum housing as a motor, and that's a plastic cover. You can put a motor there, and then the other motor, and another plastic. You can put two more motors on this. That's why it's called multi-torque. And what's nice about it, you got a motor problem, just pull these screws out of here, pull the top out and kind of tip it up out, and they're plug and play. Kind of different. Now to get this one apart, you have to take all these bolts out. The top comes out. You got to take everything off to get this bottom ring out to get to these bearings. You have to disassemble the whole thing. So it's kind of a burger. It does have the terminals on the bottom, and it does have the terminal cover that'll go over it. And here's the controller, nicely lit up. And now this one here is south centered because I set the needle up at north at the end, so it's going to be south centered. If you want it north center, you just you got to pry the little cap off and turn the needle and go the other way. So it's all the way clockwise now. We're going to go, or clockwise, counterclockwise. So we're turning clockwise, and this has got you push it down, it pops back up, or you can push it down and lock it. Now it'll go around till it comes back up to north and then stop. Sorry about that. That's my notification. I got a message. It's pretty nice. The little needles lit up. It'll get up here to north and then stop again. And now, with this thing, it's kind of complicating on how you wire this thing up. Okay. 1 to 1, 2 to 2, 3 to 3, 4 is not used, 5 to 5, 6 to 6. Now, if you've got one motor, you hook number 7 wire up to 7. 2 motors, you hook it up to 8. And 3 or more motors, you hook it up to 9. It's different voltages. It's different voltages coming off the transformer. So I just put it on 8. I couldn't find the exact book for this, but it's pretty nice. You pull the cover off of it, and it's like a Yaesu. It's got a rubber band that runs the potentiometer and the needle, but it's on the outside, so 5 seconds you can have the belt changed instead of tearing it apart like forever. But yeah, I've got them numbered. Connected to 8 for 2 motors. Connected to 9 for 3 motors. But it's pretty basic. No big terminal connector to plug into this one. It's only got one adjustment down here for the needle adjustment, but it's not too bad. And it's pretty crazy terminology or technology, putting different motors on it. So there you go. The Daiwa MR750, brought to you by Rotors by Scott. Visit my YouTube channel. You type in Sling Binks for a search, and it'll come up with a big circle that says S. Click on that, and it's Scott Smith. You can watch all my videos. My cell phone number's on the bottom, my address, my email. I ain't afraid of no ghosts letting this information out. Anyway, there you go. I'll put new bolts in the bottom. Equipping these things with all new hardware's pretty struggle, but there's no base to it, so it's going to be a rotator mount setup. So there you go. And there's the number of the control box. Pretty crazy, huh? Bada boom, bada beam.